Hello everyone, this is Taya from Teaching Time with Taya, and I just want to say that I realized the other one might be a bit long, so I'm redoing this to a shorter version. So I take the bus a lot to get from point A to point B. I do walk if I can, but majority of it I take the bus. And I've experienced on the bus where people like me who have mobility issues or balance issues and need to sit are getting bad reps. Mainly because, yes, I know I don't look my age. I'm 31, but I look like I could easily be like early 20s at least, or my teens. And there's a thing right now where common sense have kind of gone out the window, meaning that younger generation, younger than my generation, like not the millennials by any means, have not gotten up for the elderly. I've actually seen it firsthand. Like a lady will get up with her walker, get on with her walker, and they won't get up. And she's had to be like not cross with them, but like stern with them. Like, are you gonna get up for me in that? Although the way she said it, might admit actually was kind of rude. Actually, like she didn't ask nicely. So, but at the same time though, I've been on the bus where I've had to explain to people that I would get up if I could, but I can't because I have mobility issues and balance issues, and I cannot standing up on the bus is hard for me. And they just look at me like, really? You're one of those kind of people? Like, because I don't look my age, right? So they don't realize that I'm old. I'm actually older than I look, which I don't mind in some ways, but on the bus it's frustrating. Like, I have to explain to them that I can't get up. I'm really sorry, ma'am or sir. I would if I could. And they go, and they just think that I'm just saying that to get out of not giving them up a seat. When in reality, I feel really guilty I'm not getting up for them. So there's been times where my friend Nicole actually had to hold on to me when we're on the bus because it's packed. And the buses, when they jerk to a stop, it's like a real jerk. And there's been times where I just about lost my balance half the time. Like, if she hadn't grabbed me, then I would have fallen over. So it's kind of scary on my end. And there's handles on BC Transit buses here in Victoria that you can hold on to. And for me, if I could, I would. But I have to be on my tippy tails. So with someone with balance issues already, being on your tippy tails trying to stand on the bus, not a chance, because you're already lopsided as it is. But I have actually seen it where it's been a really packed bus, and some of us are able to sit, and it's all the way backed up. And this guy's sitting on a stroller, the driver. And I'll never forget the look that we all gave them, like, really, like, you're going down, you're doing, like, what the heck are you doing? Like, already a packed bus, people are already standing, like, they're as back as they can go. Like, they're supposed to go up to where the stairs are at the back of the bus. Well, they're as back as they can go, and they're laying on a stroller, and all I can think of is, really, like, you're letting a stroller out when there's nowhere to put them anyways, like, even if we did get up. And I get it, right? I get it. It's like, I get it. It's, excuse me. I get it. Yes, it's nice to let people on the bus, and I get it. There's actually some bus routes that don't run as frequent as others. And I've experienced those buses, so I know what it's like having to wait for the next bus in the rain. Like, if it's already packed, I can respect that. It's not fun, especially in the winter here. It rains quite a bit. So having to wait for a bus that comes every hour on the hour, every 2 hours on the weekends, or say like every 30 minutes or every hour, I can see why that would be annoying. And that you want to get on the bus because it's pouring rain, it's cold out. But you know what? There's sometimes that doesn't work out. And at the same time, yes, strollers get priority, so do those who use wheelchairs. Even I get up for those who use wheelchairs. Like, I get up for them too. Because there's only one place they can go on the bus, and it's at the front of the bus. So for them, like, they don't really have a choice. They have to sit in the front of the bus. And I respect that. I get up for them. But, so I even get up for them. And I have mobility issues and stuff. So for me, so when I see someone with a stroller getting on, and I explain I can't get up, and I've done that a few times, majority of the moms are actually pretty good about it, and they'll say, that's fine, you don't have to get up, and that. But I've seen them come on like, are you gonna get up for me? Like, whatever happened to please? I mean, yes, you're allowed to have the front seat and all, but seriously, that is all for today.